The controller's doing something weird. The buttons are like mapped dumb. I just changed a setting in Steam though. So I think that's yeah. So yeah, basically what I just experienced was I didn't want the notifications showing up in the bottom right corner from Steam anymore. So I said I'm just going to disable the Steam overlay while I'm in game, because then I shouldn't see pop-ups anymore. Apparently if you do that, it breaks the integration with the Steam controller somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue why that happened. That was so weird to me. So I just re-enabled it, so we still get notifications. Oh well. I don't really care, I just thought that would be better.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name.
Yeah, I done fucked up.
To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me, too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what? Ah!
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ranso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ranso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
It is a pretty good song. I will agree.
sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, holy shit. Why are these things so hard to hit? How can Yuna hit them so easily and Himari struggles so hard? Fine, fuck. Okay. Whew. I don't have black magic. Oh. What did that do? Oh.
Lulu.
Help me fight flying things,
Okay,
please.
I know.
Oh.
must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Hey, how's it going?
Failure is not an option.
You don't want to move.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna. Your aeons against mine.
Okay, but I think I win. Because I bet you don't have this badass. Holy fuck, he is big. And fast. Oh, only if he attacks, though. Or black magic. What do you know here? Ooh. No, first time. I didn't get him that long ago. Cute. How about you have another one of these? Lol. How about you have another one of these? Oh, that actually takes a lot of MP. I'm gonna have to chill out on that pretty soon here. How many Aeons do you have? Oh, I have to resummon it? Okay, fail for this time.
It's not over yet.
That's fair. Some Sheeta on. Moved it. Doesn't really hurt me, dude. Hope you have a lot more HP, because you're gonna need it. Whoa. How many more you got? One more? Two more? Who gets to body you next? Probably Ifrit? Oh no, you have Bahamut? That's probably real bad. I did not think that he would have Bahamut.
I cannot let you pass.
Yeah, that's fair. I still think I'm gonna give you a run for your money, though, my dude. As I have 4 Aeons left. I think you're gonna be shit out of luck here pretty soon. I will summon Ifrit into his Bahamut, just like I put my Bahamut up against his, though. Just because I think he has the best chance of surviving bullshit. We'll see, though. No matter what, if this dude's thing knows level 3 elemental spells, I'm gonna get fucking bodied regardless, so. I can just do a bunch of Null Frost, probably. If that's what it decides to do. Nice. 5. Oh, that's bad. No, I haven't really customized my Aeon's moves at all. honestly. Shit. How about if I do this then? That's bad. I'm probably just gonna have to shield it, so I'll just be careful of my turn order. I'll just get attacks in for now. 2. So yeah, I get a countdown next turn and then I can shield. Yep. That's fine. Motherfucking Mega Flare! $5.99. Lol. Pop. Oh, we're playing this game again? This is kind of a boring game. Do you know any other tricks? Seemingly no. Oh, he's gonna get 2 and 1 back to back, but I think I'm still okay. I think I'll shield. So I can survive one more of those. What if I boost? That didn't seem to do a goddamn thing. Oh, he's weak. Get him. You can do it. Alright, we gotta shield one more time. Oh wait, that just means he was at half HP. Shit. Oh, he's gonna get a double turn no matter what. I think this gives me more overdrive. Not really enough. Fuck. Fuck. Hey Fox, most definitely. Ifrit's not doing so hot though. But that's fine. There are worse things. Oh, fuck it, might as well Meteor Strike again. That's not gonna be enough. I can't remember if I dismiss if I get another turn or not. I also don't want Yuna to get bodied. Fuck it, go hard. Wasn't enough. Had to try. Maybe he'll dodge it. Nope. How much does it normally do? Ooh, yeah, one-shots. If you do not shield that, it one-shots it. Ouch town. Sorry, Ifrit. You're not technically real, though, so I'm not too sorry, but I'm still pretty sorry. This probably would have been my better option last time. Yeah, he's probably immune to turn delay, though. So it probably wouldn't have been that good. My newest summon is Bahamut. Bahamut is the one that I just got here in Bevel. Let's see if he has turn delay. Nope. Alright, well then just hit him a bunch. Boop. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good damage. Yeah, I just got thrown, oh, down he goes. I got thrown into the Via Purifica, I think is what they called it.
Stay away.
Yuna, let's go.
You didn't even have Shiva or Ixion.
Up ahead.
If you've been doing the story, it's a 5v3 fight.
Over.
Nice. Oh, do we get 2 level ups? I do. Just barely. Nice. And I took his money. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, wait, this is a buy thing? Ooh, what are these? Oh. Those are items that I have not seen in the game yet. I have none. I'm gonna buy some. I don't need them. But maybe I can craft with them. How do you swim again? Oh yeah, circle. That's right. Oh yeah, I was super duper sick. I was feeling real fucking bad at the end of the FF8 playthrough. Watch out for Maelstrom? Fuck. Okay. All weak to lightning though. Which means that I probably have a present for them. Never mind. I thought I had a present for him. Do you have a lightning strike weapon? No, you don't. That's fine. Why don't we just have you... I don't really want to burn those last two Electro Marbles that I have, but it'd probably be good to get rid of these dudes. Oh, that's not good. I don't think so, no. I really liked FF8. It was a lot of fun. Guess just hit this thing with one more of those. And hope we get to kill it soon. Damn. I haven't played any of the final... Well, I played some of 12 a long time ago, but I'm going to play the remade version of it, so I'm just going to kind of call that one a wash. And I've played some of the first 13 game, but that was a while ago, and I never finished it. I don't remember anything from it, so I'm just going to call that a wash, too. Basically, they're all going to be... I've got 12 and 13, all the 13 games and 15, and I haven't really played any of them, so... Yeah, and yeah, I think Fox. I think you've mentioned before that 8 is your favorite. I feel like you brought it up before. I seem to recall that. Oh, it's still not dead. God damn it! Die. Fuck. So yeah, and I am going to play them all. Yep. And I don't really want to talk about him until I get to him, honestly, because I'll see it when I get there. So I'm good with waiting. Slayer. Overdrive charges when you get kills? Yeah. Okay. Go back down, Titus. I wasn't done down there. You just got in an encounter and then I couldn't see what was down there. It looks like nothing. Yeah, I'm not worried about spoilers. I don't care to talk about the games before I get to them, because it can lead to spoilers, and I don't want the temptation or the accident to happen. So I'd just rather wait until we get there and talk about it when we're there. I never did find out what that was, Fox. No. I didn't go back for it. I didn't bother looking into it. Alright, so a refight and it has darkness, which is weird. Open lock? Oh, shit. Well, you should probably definitely do that. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That was a little bit easier than I thought. Just definitely keep doing that. 'Cause I don't really want to be here against this thing. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, a chest! Let me get that chest. No, game, why you do this? Cruel and heartless. I wonder if I haste if it would carry over between the fights. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't get an extra turn out of it anyway. Yeah, and Fox, to be honest, at that point I was kind of hitting that it does have darkness right now, yeah, which I think is really weird. Wait, so wait, it's behind. Can I just run? I was kind of hitting that fatigue point, where I was like feeling pretty excited to get to the end of the game and not really interested in any more side stuff, so that's partially my thing. Can I even get to it? Yep, I guess I can. Bit of a swim though, isn't it, Riku? Yep, it can't strike back. Does that mean I just cheese it here? Feels a bit unfair. Oh, it's not unfair at all, because it can do bullshit. But it didn't hit me, so that's kind of nice. Can I silence that? Can you not do that anymore? Fuck. Alright, I guess that's fair. Nice, give me those. What about sleep? Alright. I like how it says this motherfucker can't strike back, but he has definitely struck back. Ah, the slow mist. Alright. Oh no. Alright, well, she wasn't stoned, so that's good. Fortuitous. Can't slow, so let's do this. And then we're gonna attack it a bunch. Bop. Bop. It's pretty good damage every turn, 1,000 damage. And I get a lot of turns, so... Can I delay attack it? that stone. He just dies? Alright. Would have been cool if I could have had like a chance to react to that or something. Or any of the things that I had tried would have worked. Whatever, fucker, have a grenade. Oh, that didn't do that much damage. How about... I mean, you're probably water, so I need lightning, but I don't have anything that does that. What about this? Darkness. Yeah, Titus has an elemental weapon. He's got a lightning weapon on right now. Riku doesn't have a lightning weapon. Whatever, try one of these. Oh, that's good damage. I'll take that. Oh. Okay, bye. I guess that works. Fucking Waka gets nothing.
Uni!
If it's about the fight I just did, not really.
We were so worried.
In case I have to refight it.
Good to have you back. Thank you.
Keenock.
Why, you?
Alright, Seraph.
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
Ah!
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren!
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too!
I'll go too.
Wait. There's just a dude hanging out here?
Live and let live!
Hey, dude.
You're quite popular these days.
You know there's a boss fight at the end of this hallway, right?
I've got it.
Anything I want, except you don't.
Traitor or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to a rocker.
A climactic moment. Perfect time for some sphere grid. Depends on what you mean by much. I gave him some. I have a lot of special spheres now. Holy shit. What is this? Ah, Silence Buster. Oh, I can't get back to the... Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm less worried about making a mistake now, too, I think. I'm more like, if I make a mistake, I'll figure it out. Okay. But it does feel a little bit more fluent to me now. I don't need to save.
Kumari?
Yeah, I just want to get to the boss fight. Sorry,
I'll be right
guys.
back.
No forced encounters means I just run straight to the end. Wait, there's another fucking save point? This game just fucking loves itself some save points.
I'll be right back.
I probably could have beat those dudes, but whatever. I just want to get to the boss. I also want to cheese my... oh wait, Kimari's not with me. Fuck. Well, I was going to cheese my lineup, but now I can't do that. I did not realize that Yuna has, like, no HP. Yeah, there's a... You know, I've kind of felt it all along that there's probably some bullshit going on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get Yuna some bonus HP here. I'm gonna call that super worth it, because she has like no hit points. She's not even in... I guess Lulu isn't in the 2K club either, but whatever. Now Yuna's closer. Alright, let's go. Oh yes, I do get to start the fight with Kimari. Hell to the yes. But we got some weird stuff. Cast elemental magic, break, and flare. Jesus. Mortibody, watch out for their combo attacks. What if I try talking to Mortibody?
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Nice.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Haste. Yuna. So she can Kira. Shit. This is fine. Limit break? Or overdrive? That's good. What if I do this? Doesn't affect me in the short term. That's alright. Yeah. Do I have a read on what you are weak to? Oh, nothing? Alright, well. Boy, that makes this much easier. What's that? You really like Mega Flare, Mr. Boss? Okay. There you go. Your friend's dead. Absorption? Oh no. Oh, and he's gonna send my summon away. Okay. Well, you know what? I still got an overdrive out of it, so I'd say that's like super worth it. Can I do the old History here? So, okay, interesting. I actually really like this idea for a boss fight. Fuck. I think Fox, it's meant to kind of allude to the fact that you pick up Bahamut in Bavel, which is like... it's obvious at this point that it is home to a host of Machina that it shouldn't be. So it kind of almost goes in line with that whole, like, shit is wrong in Bavel. They claim to not want Machina, but not only is it everywhere in the city, the fucking Aeon that you can bond with is a Machina. I think that's why it looks so strange, is because it's probably almost a machine. And not really normal Bahamut. Petra Elemental. That sounds badass. Can you lance at anything? Nah, of course you can't. Break again? Come on, man. Miss? Nope. Alright, that's fine. I can assume. Oh, Shattering Claw. Yeah, that would be devastating. I get it. If you attack a petrified target, it's GG. Nothing more on him. Again, you try to play this bullshit game? I got haste on like half my dudes. Can you just not? Fuck it, I'm just gonna cast haste anyway, because Riku gets a turn first. You can't stop me, you asshole. Boom, correct. I guess it didn't even hit the target that was frozen. And Riku gets her mix, which I was hoping to be able to get while she was out here. So that's good. Can I swap in... Can I blind that motherfucker? Pop. No. Boy, that would have been funny. What do we mix? What do we mix? Fully restores HP and casts Null All. There's a Null All? Man, that sounds pretty good. Do these. Nice. Less nice. Oh no. Okay. Whew. I think I mentioned this. I think we were talking about this yesterday, actually, Fox. I think it's interesting. Like, I see his point of view. He technically just wants the best for Spira in this case. Just so happens that, in his opinion, the best is in Apocalypse. Which I think is just a lack of foresight and trying. I think most villains, just end up being very narrow-minded more than anything. I don't know that he necessarily wants the apocalypse. He wants what's gonna ultimately be the best for Spira, but... Can I silence him? Probably not. Gotta try. Yeah, didn't think so. Try a steal. But I mean, I think it's a tricky. Did I steal anything? That happened so fast. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. You can go chill. I mean, I'm just saying that's what he claims. I'm not saying that he isn't delusional. I'm just saying that in his mind, his goal is ultimately to relieve Spira of suffering. That's 100% what he claims. And technically, what he claims would work. It's just that it is going to be at the cost of a lot of suffering. So his like long-term goal versus short-term outcome, kind of hard to like the weighing against it. It's, I don't know. Not saying I'm siding with him. I'm just saying that like this is not the first villain who's made enough logical sense with their plan. It's just that they clearly haven't considered all of the results of their actions. No, he doesn't want power at all. I don't think so. He literally just killed a dude because they were lusting after power too much. I don't think he is in any way after power. Yeah, he thinks he's going to save Spira. He really does. It's fucked up, and he's talking about literally killing everybody in order to do that. But, I mean, ultimately, just because he's a psychopath doesn't mean that his intentions aren't true. They just are bad. And that gets a lot into morality and how you make choices, and is a very difficult conversation. I wonder what happens if I poison him. He only wants to be Sin because he thinks that as Sin, he could end Spira's suffering. Oh, that's bad. Bye, Kimari. That fucking sucks. Oh, if I would have just focused it down, I wouldn't have had this issue. Fuck. I think we might find out more about why Yuna. I'm gonna leave that question. I'm gonna kill that tangent of conversation right there, because I think there might be an answer to that later on in the game, and I don't want to talk about it yet. I have my own theories, but for now, let's kill that thread where it's at. It's a good question, and hopefully they answer it. We will see.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Yeah, I don't mean to harsh the buzz there. I just, like I said, I don't want to get down that route and have there be spoilers mostly, so... Break is getting really fucking old really fucking fast. Seriously, dude? Come on. You have other spells. Why aren't you fucking casting them? Oh my god. It's fucking bullshit, and it never fucking misses. Whatever, I'm just gonna try to fucking body this thing so he has to keep healing it. Yeah, I can do its whole hit points in my turn, so... Fucking bullshit. Oh, it missed? Wait, does it not hit a petrified target? If I was him and Break was working? I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but it's still infuriating. How many times can he heal this stupid piece of garbage? How many times? Does Flare miss again? Oh no, he targeted Orin. That's not good. That's really fucking bad. He gets so many turns. I do, but the problem is I can't fucking use it because he gets so many more turns than me. Look at the turn order right now. He gets so many more turns. He's not even hasted. This is mostly to pray that I survive another flare, which I probably won't unless he targets Lulu, which he didn't. Fuck me. God, that's such bullshit. And I didn't save at the other end of the hallway or after I did my level ups. Wow, what a huge HP hit. Holy shit. No, that's actually the first time I've seen the game over screen. Honestly. I got a couple awards and proofs, but that is not... I guess I get Squad in there early and then I finish him with Orin, Riku, and Yuna, I suppose, is the way I should do it. Which is fine. Let me do the sphere grid again really quick. Sorry. Should have just fucking saved. Boy, was that overconfident. We were hoping for a game over. What? Feels bad. Feels bad. That is true. At least it is fresh in my memory. It's a very good point. That feel when Squad doesn't root for you. Hoping for a lot is cruel. I'll give you that, that's fair. Nope. Back one, please. Alright, so review No, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Alright. So first formation, well, somebody's gonna get left out, and I imagine that... Metal shield, echo bangs. And let's switch back to that. And actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just take a hot minute here and take a look at item customization. Why not? Let's do some sorting. And we'll look at, Waka's currently, so HP 10%, do I have anything that's really better than that? No, okay. This is a pretty good thing. What can we add? Can we get a... Can't even get a stone ward on it. Fuck. Not enough items. Wait. Hold on.
You're quite popular. Anything.
You have softs, don't you? Yo, dude, hook me the fuck up.
Traitor or not?
Nope. So now can I do it? So it says not enough items. I need more softs? Alright. Nope. There, now I can do it. Oh, it takes 30. Okay, that's not so bad. Hell yeah, add Stone Ward. Fuck yeah. Alright, who else needs it? Titus? What have you got for HP bonuses? Magic defense, MP, HP. Fucking nothing. Edge defense +3. No. Alright. Let's put this on. Right shield. What can we do for you? Stone Ward? Fuck yeah. HP +20%? 2 elixirs. Yeah, proof is better. I don't know what it takes though, I didn't even look. Oh, I don't have access to stone. I haven't gotten the items that give me stone proof yet, so I can't do stone proof. But ward is, I mean, better than nothing at this point. What's that? HP 20%? Oh. All those X potions though. What? I'm not gonna sacrifice all those X potions. What else could we do? Power spheres? Yeah, sure. Why not? Better than nothing. Alright, who else? Do I have any better options for you? Ice proof, lightning ward, HP. Defense. Ooh, the Seeker's Bangle. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. Seeker's Bangle. Yeah. Give me that Stone Ward. Hell yeah. Okay. Time for cheese. Everybody has Stone Ward except for Yuna, who has Stone Proof. So that should at least give me some fucking breathing room. last but not least, let's look through Kimari's equipment, even though I don't have him in my party right now. Yeah, Cheese, like, kind of breaking things a little bit, or taking advantage of the game in a way. Yeah, that's basically what it means. Kimari, you have this? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, do it. Oh, I'm out of softs. Give me more. Yeah, this is my first time playing. Boom. Nice. And I have the perfect number of softs left. So I can put that armor on Kimari when we get in the fight. How's everybody else's main hands? Magic 5. Do you have a strength bonus one? Put this one on. Oh, this one's... God, you have so many switch hitters, dude. This switch hitter is actually way better. Can I buff it? Sensor would be cool. What else do we got in this list? Strength 10. Oh, it costs us skill sphere? No thank you. Yeah, and I mean, like, to be fair, even though it was my first time playing FF7, I did know that was gonna happen. I didn't really know why or when or how or anything like that, but I did know that was going to happen. It's kind of hard to avoid that spoiler in pop culture, but, you know, ultimately I didn't really think that was a sad moment regardless. Sorry, I'm just kind of, I don't know, piddling, I guess. I'm dreading going back to this fight. I think I'm just gonna do this because, oh, I can't add duplicates? Fuck. Alright, well that puts a bit of a fucking damper on that. Whatever, just put sensor on it, I don't even care. Oh wait, it switched to scout. Ah, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, it would. Yeah, also I don't grind. If you want me to name the #1 thing that I think is the least fun about any game ever, you just beat me to it. Why is that a spoiler? Because I don't want to know. It kind of defeats the point of a blind run if I know shit about the run or the playthrough. Not really a run, but it like super defeats the point if people want to talk about shit that I haven't gotten to and I didn't figure out for myself. The whole goal of playing the game blind is so that things are a surprise and you get a sense of accomplishment from figuring things out, and you get a basically pure experience.
I'll be right back.
I mean, that's just what a blind playthrough is. It's not even that I'm that kind of guy. It's that I've never played this game before, and I don't want people to tell me how to play it. I will play it the way that I want to play it. That's it. It's like
traitors.
Ha! See if I can.
I'll be right back.
sounds like I hate what? Spoilers? Or grinding? I super hate grinding. I hate repetition in a game that's about, like, advancing.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Yeah, but I don't ever get to that point. All good. I'm not upset. Feel free to ask questions. Trust me, I will answer as many questions as I can, for sure. Have I heard of the 5 Ps? Mm-mm. Have not. I'll take my free damage now, thank you. It was fine. I struggled a bit. I had to do a couple runbacks, but it was mostly because I made misplays and not because I was, like, underleveled or anything. I don't know if you noticed that I played a remake of it. I did not play the original NES version of FF3. I played the 3DS remake. 3DS, DS? I think DS remake, not 3DS. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. I mean, that's true.
Death awaits you.
Ah, okay, you took a quick look at the VODs. Cool. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't think it was too bad. If you watch my FF3 playthrough though, it's a little weird. I encountered a bug for a while that I battled. That was pretty scary. So I don't know. It's been a while since I did that one. I mean, the Crystal Tower kind of is grinding, though. Like, honestly, like, it's mostly just fight a shitload of encounters until you get out of that place. Alright, Stoneproof, fail me once. Or not Stoneproof, Stone Ward. It's alright, it's allowed to fail. I had my 6th grade teacher teach me that, Fox. That was a fun little moment that I'll never forget. What do I want to do here? Can I delay attack? Will that work? And try. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Do this again. Can I steal anything from you? Did I try that already? I might have tried that already. It'd be cool to learn Shattering Claw, I think. Haha, she's immune. Get fucked, nerd. Did my teachers tell me I need to learn the 3 Rs? Mm-mm. Not that I remember. HP. And give me a Lancet back there for good measure. Nothing. Wait, is Titus slow? Oh, because he got stoned. Fuck. Keep forgetting that status effects screw you like that. Well, immobilizing status effects. Alright, just haste him again. Desperado? You didn't do that last time! Oh fuck, that was cool. I'm not even mad. Oh, and that wiped all my haste off too, didn't it? I can fucking tell it did. Come on. Alright, cool. Thanks, game. Now that you say that, Fox, I'm pretty sure somebody said that to me before. No, not Titus again. Why? Wow. The fucking Stoneproof is not doing it for me. Or the Stone Ward. So he loses his turn advantage again. One of these times I'll get everybody all prepped and ready to go so I can start swapping in other people. Or I'll get haste taken off by this fucker again. You guys, this is the best fight that I've ever had in the history of ever. Holy shit. Don't you dare fucking break Titus again. I can cope with that. Nice try, nerd. Hey, you know what? He can fucking haste himself. I'm getting this overdrive off. Nice. Can I get Riku in here? Can I have her use luck? Try me now, fucker. Oh, you picked Yuna. Whatever. Give me your shit. Thank you. And her mix is ready. And she can have a haste. And a cure, because healer overdrive. And let's mix. What did I do last time? Water gems? Yeah, do it. Good body, you shitlord. No, hit that thing more. Fuck. Alright, well that's maybe not super great. Luck? Alright. Alright, Titus, you're out of here. We're trying Lulu next. Let's get ourselves some magic defense. Yeah, fuck you. Miss? Oh well. I don't get any benefit out of that. Just do this. Chocobo feather. Yeah. Do that. Nice. And you get another turn. What if I have you use... $1634? That's a lot of damage. Maybe a bomb core. Damn. I have luck and... Oh, picked Yuna again. Alright, well. Boy, this is a hell of a lot easier with Yuna not getting petrified. My goodness. Let's do this. Nobody needs hit points. You know, let's get a different squad member in. Kimari definitely got to act. Waka and Orin are short on the doing stuff front right now. Can you just go for the kill on this thing? Nice, dude. Alright, you know what? I bet Orin is going to be strong enough to one-hit this thing now. He might need the strength trigger command, but yeah, fuck, he does. I got overconfident there. That's right. I'll take it down to 1,000 hit points, and then I can just body it over and over again. Boop. Miss? Fucking A. Man, the stone proof does not, or the stone ward is not fucking doing it for me. It's alright. I have a lot of soft. Alright, Waka, you did a thing. You are out in favor of... Titus? You can haste Orin. Orin can get a quick little talk in.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Hell yeah. Fire this dude? Please no, I wanted to see it fail one time. Not Lulu. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with that. This is fine. I lost haste on her though. Actually, I lost haste on Titus too, I forgot. That was a waste of a turn. I'm just gonna bring Yuna back in. Nice. Oh. Well, I think... Oh, no, I did attack it. Okay. Uncool, dude. Unfucking cool. God damn it. Art, please. Thank you. Yeah, I guess just hit him. Fuck it. Oh my god. So much damage. In case he gets flare again. Oh, actually, Orin's fucking ending this shit. I can see it already. Oh, that's a buzzkill. God, this boss is a giant asshole. Just the fucking biggest asshole. He's just like, oh, you really like buffing your party? I really like you not buffing your party. And I'm like, but why? You know what? Just fucking... This might kill him. Fuck it. Bye! I just love that he fucking home run swings dudes. I love that Orin does that so much. Holy shit. Easily my favorite thing. Decent spread of level ups, that's alright. 1 to 2 for most people. Got some level 2 key spheres, Fireblade. Oh yeah, I did it on a normal mob. Hell fucking yes I did, RJ.
Intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna?
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
I'm not playing on one right now, dying, but I'm planning on getting one because I'll need it for 12 and 15. So right now this is on PC. Appreciate it, Das Jake. Welcome. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh, reflect. What difference does the capture card make? Boring level up for Orin. And I guess he gets something. What's this? There's like no abilities in this, it's all just stats. This is kind of a shit sphere. What's this? Sentinel? Ooh. Do I get this way? Provoke. Delay attack. That's all the direction that Titus is already going. I could branch Kimahri off at this point and kind of have him go his own way. Well, he'll join up with Orin, I guess. Do they have the opportunity to branch at all? No, they both end up going into this sphere regardless. Seems like a non-exciting end for the Kimahri route that I selected. Which is unfortunate. You just read your book and getting 0 out of 5 or 6 protections is bad RNG? Never had that in a Final Fantasy game. Definitely impossible to get bad RNG in a Final Fantasy game. No way that would ever happen, especially not to me. I have the best luck with these games. They can go Titus's path? Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I already like having 2 hastes and having more CC magic, and I know we're getting some cool stuff down this way. And I'm actually probably gonna split him. I think I'm gonna have Titus loop around up this way and go further down this path here. But I think what I might have Kimahri do is take a bit of the white magic from Yuna right here too. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's probably the best. That's probably the best end for him. He's a pretty balanced character, honestly. You can really have him do whatever you want him to do. But let's go this way. The worst part about Kimahri, I think, as a character in the game is just that he levels up at the same rate as everybody else, but since he has to go through somebody else's like base tier sphere grid, he actually gets way worse stats. Like, I'm still piddling around with like evasion 2, strength 1, accuracy 1. Like, these stats are garbage for a character that's actually at his level. Meanwhile, Titus over here is getting like Evasion 3, Agility 4, Accuracy 2, Strength 2. It's really imbalanced against Kimahri, and the best thing that you can really do, it seems like, is get him down somebody else's path as quickly as possible. Because pretty much every sphere around him is somebody else's starting sphere. Like, this is Riku's starting sphere, this is Lulu's starting sphere, Wakka's starting sphere, Auron's starting sphere. There isn't, and then Titus's starting sphere. It's a little too bad, but I think that it's nice to have a character who's kind of jack of all trades, king of none, whereas most of the other characters it looks like will end up more in the king of none category, or king of one. So it's fine. I'm more than anything commenting on the design choice here to stick Kimahri right fucking in the middle of everything and just be like, put him wherever you want. Do whatever you want. So, Riku. We got some locks over here that I don't really want to open, so we're gonna go this way. Boop. Give me that ability. What do we get? Mug? Alright. And we'll move you this way. So, what is this one? Strength, defense. But I get Demi if I diverge over there really quick. I remember seeing that before. I'll probably do that. I'll probably go swing down there and get Demi really quick. I can't go this way, so. And then I'll come back this way and pick up that sweet, sweet Aga spells. Real hyped for those. I guess I'll divert to get Death really quick before that. Whatever. Close enough. Wakka. Gets a new ability. Silence Buster. Nice. Alright, that's everybody. Well, all that equipment I customized feels a little awful now, but you know.
Maybe you should talk to her.
It didn't really cost me too much, so.
I am.
You're tired? Can I save though, dude?
I am.
Can you like get away from the save point though?
We leave at daybreak. If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is. I feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her, you know?
Cool. Can't get to the save point. Oh, hey, got it. I think the game so far is a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. I don't really criticize, or I don't really get that critical of a game until it's done, though. Welcome back, Seraph.
Kimahri's with her, but maybe you should go too. I think it might help if you were there. It would be so easy to fight without thinking. Walk a straight line. So easy.
Wonder what Uni'll do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway. I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh?
Hype is like excitement. It's like getting really excited about something. That's what hype is. Yeah, get pumped, that's a good way to put it too.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything.
Everything? Well, so then, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
No, yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will.
Huh?
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No. I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey! Xanarkand! Let's go to Xanarkand! Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then, we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in a stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps. Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter. till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Yuna.
I'll continue. I must. If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Always then. Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Roger.
Whew. Alright. Done with the cutscene. I'm going to catch up on chat. Fox, you tend not to overexcite things? Yeah, that's kind of the goal with this whole channel and what I do. We just chill. We game. And we, you know, don't get overly emotional. Pretty chill. I get angry, but not a whole lot of hype. All the comments about the water and stuff like that, I'm just like, we don't know exactly how cold it is here, right? Like, it maybe looks a little cold, but it also looks just kind of crystally. I think it's probably plenty warm here. And I think that their clothes are normal. The cutscene showed wetness, so obviously they're wet. They just don't really animate it in, like, the normal non-HQ cutscene type stuff, it seems like. The pills jokes, lol. Yeah. I can see the subtitles thing. That'd be kind of nice. I'll probably look up what the lyrics mean later, honestly. And a lot of awesome stuff about how great the song and the scene is, and I totally agree. I'm glad that I got to see it, because that was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. So, and the comments about the cutscene not being there, all the cutscenes have been here so far, and this is, just to be clear, Dying, I'm playing the remastered version of 10 right now. If they for some reason didn't go through and fix cutscenes that were supposedly blocked, I probably would have stopped playing it a long time ago. Because that is not the first, like, cutscene like that has happened. So, we would have switched versions a while ago if I was having issues seeing cutscenes.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Yeah, and I don't really know much about it. All I'm saying is it would have been real fucking weird for it not to be there. What do we got there, Jay? Hit warn the people. That could be a tornado virus. There it is. English version. Nice.
Waka. Lulu. Kamari. Riku. Everyone, we leave at dawn. And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
yes. Good night.
No, don't leave. The chest. It's right there. I'm going back. Give me that chest. Nice try, game. Can't hide that shit from me. What is a lucid ring? Oh, it's probably a unit equipment. Yeah. There was a riot in Bavel? Wouldn't know anything about it. Don't know what you're talking about. Sounds crazy. I still can't go this way? Oh, okay. Where does this go, though? Oh. Calmlands. Mount Gagazet. Okay. Mount Gagazet. I'm gonna go with Gagazet. Gagazet sounds weird. I like Gagazet. They might say it for me too. Nice thing about voice acting.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
And with that, Yuna died.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
End of story, roll credits. It's a false alarm, guys. She looks fine. Just kidding.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
They said no towns, but there's a shop right there. They lied to me. Why do I hear something walking over here? Oh, it's a chocobo! Way off in the distance. Kind of weird that I can hear it. What do we got here? Pop. Yo, that did a lot of fucking damage. Bonk. 3. Nice. Ouch. Oh my god. Alright, fine. You little shitlord, you die next. You don't like Blizzard, that's right. There you go. Have fun. Try to KO Yuna. No thank you. Sorry. Waka.
This one is mine.
It's not though, buddy. It's Riku's. Work.
The only way to go is forward.
Bye. Bonk. Nice. Wow. Slayer, I guess, is less cool. Alrighty, thanks for hanging out, Dying. Have a good night. Oh wait, you were already in here, Waka. I forgot. You killed one of them. Well, that's right. Not like I've never wasted a turn before.
Calm down.
AFK for a quick sec, guys. Okay, sorry, back. We're gonna flee for a bit because I want to progress and I don't want to fight fights and I want to see a chocobo. So, judge me if you want, but I don't want to fight. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Teach me how to ride chocobos. Well, I already know how, but... Oh, wait, you're that dude. I know you, that dude. I recognize you. Ow, fuck. Alright, cool. That was fun. Hey, dude.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these planes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Chocobos. Chocobo. Fuck. So close. No, don't run. Oh, hello. What's up? For fine wares at reasonable prices. Oh. You're just a merchant? Yo, this staff though, holy shit. Reasonable prices, my ass, that's a quarter of my gil. I like stoneproof. Lol. $35% bonus MP on Orin, of all people. Please. I'll buy this. I really want to buy this, but I don't know. I'll wait. What do you have for items, though? Okay. I'll have a safe and pleasant crossing when I can ride a chocobo.
We'll get through this.
Poison, of course. Chocobo, please. Oh, wait, I can't ride you? Oh. Are you sure? Alright. Ouch. Not Titus. Fuck you. Oh, and you put him to sleep? Oh shit, he might die. Cool, thanks game. I love getting ambushed. My favorite. I love just watching a character get fucking wombo comboed until they're dead.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Okay, well, I'll probably save and call it here. It's about the perfect time. I think we got through just about the right amount of stuff tonight, so pretty eventful and crazy night, I would say. This is probably a good place to stop, though. Just a little bit shy of 3 hours, but I almost started on time tonight, so that's pretty good. I was just a couple minutes off. Sometimes just getting everything set up takes a second, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Some fucking crazy shit happened tonight. I flubbed a boss battle pretty hard. Came back and rocked the shit out of it, so good stuff. I hope you all have a good night, everybody, and I will see you guys later.